Cosmic Debris. I am Andy George, and this is my partner, as always, TJ.
Better known as the Jerk.
Good morning, you jerky fuck, man.
Hey.
How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing all right for a Monday. How are you?
For Monday, June 1st. Holy shit, man. Time's flying here.
It is, and people are calling it summer. Well, I guess
It's not summer
but
yet.
it's not summer.
June 20th or some shit?
Somewhere around there, yeah. When
Yeah.
the summer solstice,
The summer solstice and the pagans are out doing
fucking
their
longest
rituals.
day of the year. Well, one thing I like about it is the sun ain't coming in my fucking living
Yeah,
room.
you don't get it, man. It's baking at my house, man. We was out there swimming. I was out there swimming with the kids a little yesterday. And, yeah, some crazy stuff. Some crazy shit happening over the weekend. We ain't going to touch on that because it's all fucked up.
It's all fucked up.
It's all fucked up,
The
man.
world's fucked up.
The world's fucked up. Know that it is.
Well, I wonder. No, sir. Okay, I'm going to say this.
Okay.
While I'm trying to eat
Yeah, I know.
this
You're eating
fucking
a fucking
donut,
donut on the air.
is when they're looting, are they practicing social distancing?
I'll say one other thing. I was watching the news this morning. I'm watching this looter come out of this shoe store with like 4 or 5 boxes of shoes.
Right.
So he slips and falls, man. And there's another person there that takes the shit from the looter. I thought that was funny, but the shit ain't cool, man. Protest all you want, but don't burn
Protest,
shit.
yeah, the whole rioting thing, all that. You know, I'm not going to even comment
Yeah,
on
let's
it.
fucking
But
move
the
on.
funny thing is that kind of shit.
That kind of
It's,
shit.
it's like, or like if you break a window to a computer store or something, you fucking
Right.
grab something, you take it home, it doesn't fucking
It
work.
doesn't work. That's right. You just
So
put all
then
the,
fuck
you just
you.
put all the you just put all the return items in your
Why-
store window.
Wait a minute, why did I get a Mac? I don't know how to use a fucking Mac.
Oh, fucking Mac. No, I got an Acer. But, hey, over the weekend, we had the SpaceX launch, man. Did you happen to watch it?
I did not watch it because I forgot about it.
I forgot about
I
it,
mean,
me
I
too.
knew it was postponed until Saturday.
Until Saturday.
And then I forgot about it. And I think yesterday sometime I saw something pop up in my email about it, and that they made it to the space station.
Yeah, I saw the pictures this morning. The guys are
That's
actually
cool.
on the space station. So what do you think it costs to take that Uber to space?
Me, it's gonna. What I
gotta
heard
be
were
100 million
over.
bucks.
Well, no, more than that.
More than that? No shit.
Well, maybe not that much. I think to build the thing was over,
Right.
billions, but to actually
To launch?
get it in there, launch it with your liquid hydrogen, liquid oxygen, getting
Yeah,
the whole
mix your
thing all
mixture,
fucking
right.
ready, and all the shit leading up to it cost billions.
Yeah.
But actually launching the fucking thing. So you watched some of it on the news or on
I saw it on the news. I forgot all about it, man. But, I really did, because, we were at our meeting Saturday, and I was doing some other shit around the house. I was doing some chores. But, no, now that NASA's not doing it, now they're basically taking Uber to space. So
Well-
you think Elon Musk takes, like, a credit card from the government?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either, dude.
I wouldn't take that credit.
Yeah,
There's
no
already
shit.
trillions of dollars in that.
Yeah, no
But what's
shit.
the point? So do you know what the point of this mission is?
No,
I
don't know
don't.
what the point. I don't know. They're probably growing another titties on rats. They're growing boobies on rats.
I hope so.
Yeah.
We need more boob. Start them growing on rats and then implant them. Or not implant, I
But
guess
then you
put
have
them
little
on.
tiny rat titties, man, or boobies. Well, you got chimp nips, but now you'd have rat boobies.
Some people like little boobies.
Yeah, that's true, man. I know
Some
you're into
people
all
like
kinds
big.
of shit.
Yeah, I am. Don't get me
Yeah, I know.
started.
We'll talk about it here in a little bit. But I had my grandkids over on Friday. I had them watch the Three Stooges, man. They had never seen the Stooges.
The original.
The
The black
original,
and
but
white.
they colorized them on Hulu. I'm like, oh, dude, they colorized the
sucks.
Stooges. It did. I'm like,
Ted
wait a minute.
Turner was doing that to some movies decades
I
ago.
remember that.
It's like, this fucked it up.
This
It just
really fucked it up. But they were watching the Three Stooges. My grandson's cracking up as they're smacking each other. They're pulling their
Or
noses.
he would think it's
Yeah,
funny.
grabbing them by the ear. Hey, porcupine. Yeah.
There's never any bleeding.
Yeah, there's nobody. And I reminded them, hey, you can't do this to each other. You can't poke each other in the eye or hit each other in the head with a mallet.
Even though it's funny as shit.
Even though it's funny, they did have rubber mallets. But yeah, I thought that was funny. They enjoyed it, so we watched 2 or 3 Three Stooges, and they're like, "Oh, we want to watch the Stooges again." I said, "All right, man, we'll
They
watch
did.
them this week." Yeah. So,
Cool.
but when I first showed it to them in black and white, they didn't want to watch it. But because it was colorized, they were okay with it.
Weird.
Weird shit, man. They're weird
Well,
friggin'
you know-
kids.
It's just like, our children, that had our grandchildren,
Right.
they really never grew up with any black and white TV.
No,
It was always color.
everything was in color. Yeah.
So they're like, what the hell's this? Black and white? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Until they get
sure.
old enough to realize, oh yeah, TVs originally were black and white. Well, I remember I used to sit in front of the black and white TV when I was a kid and put on sunglasses so I could see something in color. No, I'm serious.
That's being poor.
That's being poor.
That's being poor. So I went in to get a snack for the kids out of the cabinet there. I keep all our snack stuff in. But did you ever go to get a snack and there's only a little bit in the bottom of the box? Of course, you live alone, so you probably don't run into this problem.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, but when you were married, yeah. Because my wife is real good at leaving a little bit of cereal in the box or just a few chips in the bag. I'm like,
Well, that's it. Tell me so we can get them.
Just open up a new bag. Throw those away. Don't leave them there, man, for somebody else. I'm like, oh, come on. This isn't even enough to pour on your sandwich.
On your sandwich.
On your sandwich.
Well, it's like if you grew up in the time where you had to make ice cubes in ice cube trays, you take all the ice cubes that one.
Yeah,
you have one ice cube in there.
I know we did. That's still a problem at our house, man. There's like one ice cube because we're old, man. We're old school. We make our own ice.
Still,
But
I didn't know anybody still did that.
No, I don't have that water thing. That's just another thing to leak all over my floor, man. Fuck, I don't need that problem. I got enough problems, dude.
You do have enough leaky problems.
I got enough leaky problems. Everything is pretty good now. So for now, and I don't need a leaky water faucet, man, to fuck things up. My grandkids will do that by themselves.
They will.
But I was talking something. Have you ever cut yourself with a power tool?
Not while it was running.
Oh, not while it was. So when it's off, I cut myself.
Yeah, I grabbed the fucking saw by the saw blade and then it's carbide tipped and, I
you get a little. No, I'm talking about.
Really, no, really, most of mine were with chainsaws. Those fuckers can be sharp.
Shit, yeah, and things running at 20 miles an hour or some shit.
I take that back. I did it with drill bits.
Oh,
like I'd be stupid enough.
Hit the wrong button. That was the ass.
Fucking hold something in my hand,
right, and try to
drill it, and when the fucking drill bites,
yeah,
and gets stuck and pops out and jams right into my hand, yeah.
See, I would laugh at you. I would laugh at you.
I'd laugh at it now, but not.
But no, I've cut the tip of my finger off with a electric hedge clippers when I was clipping.
Oh yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit,
fucking
there's a piece of that. Yeah, whatever.
Caught my hand.
Yeah,
that hurts.
But I also cut my knee one time with a metal grinder.
How the fuck would you do that?
I was on a ladder. I was in the Navy grinding some
I'm
metal
still eating
shit.
this donut.
You're still eating that donut? I got to bring something up. But and I'm like, oh yeah. So I'm done grinding. And I just bring the thing down. Okay, I'm looking at it. Now I look. I'm like, oh fuck! I ruined another pair of pants. Then all this blood starts gushing out.
No shit.
So yeah, it was about a 15-stitch friggin' cut. I'm like, oh mother.
No shit. You had to get stitches.
Oh yeah, man.
Man,
that thing cut quick. I didn't even feel it. So if you ever want to whack somebody, use a metal grinder.
Well, I've seen that. Right on the face, like.
That's a movie thing.
Well, here's something that I don't even think you know about. I got my father-in-law used to print these sheets of bingo cards. Yeah, he needs to die.
Yeah, right.
So
he's a metal grinder.
So he had a one-color press.
Yeah.
A big one. It was called a Chief, something Chief. I can't remember. It was a big size press, 2024. And he calls me up. I think this was like back in 1979, something like that. Calls me up on the phone. He's at work, I think. He's like, I didn't coat the plate because once you're done printing,
right,
you got to clean the plate and coat it so it doesn't rust or it doesn't get shitty. So I go over there. I have my son with me. He's in a car seat in my truck. So I'm thinking, okay, fine, fuck it. I'll just go in there real quick, open up his garage. I'm like starting to clean the plate. I'm like, this is fucking slow. So I turn the press on. As soon as I said that, yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.
Bad idea.
Fucking thing is going, and I'm starting to wipe it down as it's running, and it fucking grabs my thumb.
Yeah.
And my index finger. Yeah. Fucking gets jammed right in between these two cylinders, and the press stops,
Yeah.
comes to a stop, but is still on.
Yeah.
And oh man, it's crushed my fucking fingers. So I turn the power off, and I'm trying to figure out how can I get this fucking thing to go backward. So I start fucking screaming
Yeah.
for help. Help! 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 Nobody's fucking coming to help. It's during the weekday, right? Everybody's at fucking
It's just
work.
you, yeah.
So I figured out, I just grabbed the belt and turned it backwards to get my fucking fingers out. My thumbnail was gone, my thumb was crushed, my index finger got a little crushed. The fingernail was hanging there by a tiny little thing. But, fucking stupidity. It's usually stupidity.
Oh, without a doubt, it's stupidity, not paying attention. And the reason I brought that up, I was doing some projects. I was using an old chop saw. I'm thinking, oh man, that would really fuck you up.
That would.
Because I'm very careful these days around friggin' power tools, man.
Right, okay, I'll remind you of that next time you do something stupid.
Oh yeah, well, it probably won't be long. It'll probably be later this weekend. But, we were talking the other day. Do you remember the old phone sex lines? What was it? The
oh yeah,
the 888 or 579 or
something like
the
that.
first 3 minutes are free, and after that it's
$1.
It's $1.25
a minute or
it's
something.
$125 a minute to get off. So did you ever try to get off like in the first 3 minutes, man? It's like, oh shit, I got a timer here. As she's talking all this stuff before she gets into the really gnarly shit.
I gotta get my.
I gotta get off, man. So it's like, oh man, I gotta hang up and call you back, man. I'm halfway through.
Then you get somebody else.
Then it's like, wait a minute, man. Come on, Natasha, where are you?
No, I have never done that, Andy.
Oh, you're such a lying sack of shit. You're a liar.
I haven't, because I didn't want to get caught because I couldn't stop. So after the 3 minutes, I'd be like, "Fuck it, I'm going all the way."
I'm going all the way. Yeah, $600 phone bill later.
And you sound like you're young and pretty, but you're probably fucking old.
Yeah, I'm sure you probably are.
But your voice sounds good.
But hey, that relates to something we talked about earlier. Well, for you, I think it does. And I know you've been on like prisonbitch.com.
It's called Jailbabes.
Jailbabes.com.
That's one of them. Jailbabes. Yeah.
Because I've known you to have contact with prison women.
I have. It was like 4 or 5 years ago.
I guess it has been that long, huh?
It has been, because it was right after I was disabled. So I'm living here. I'm thinking,
I need some company.
I need to hook up with somebody. So I got on jail. Let me pull this.
Pull this up, dude, because
we were doing this morning.
We're doing this, and I thought it was funny.
And here's one. Okay.
Oh wait, so go to a better looking chick. Come on, man.
Oh, fuck that.
They're in prison. They ain't going anyplace. There's got to be a hotter chick out there.
Well, see, that's the fallacy. Because the one that I hooked up with, I found her on on one of these websites, and she looked really sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, she looked nice. She was sitting nice and pretty. So I wrote to her. We were writing back. So finally, I went to go see her, and she did not look anything like her picture.
I bet. Because I'm looking at Wendy, age 29, from Idaho. Yeah, she looks pretty hot.
Where's she? Where?
Go to that top row. You don't see. You took away the mouse, so I can't use it.
Oh, Wendy, I see.
Yeah,
29 from Idaho.
Yeah, boy, I bet she did some crazy shit. Yeah.
She's in Bonneville County Jail.
Bonneville.
She can get emails. Release date is earliest release date is 2023. It's in 3 years from now. So, do you want to see what she did?
Well, yeah,
she's a secretary. She probably fucking killed her boss.
Shit.
She probably killed her fucking.
I think the little tattoo on her neck says "Don't fuck with me."
Right. It looks like that. But let me search here. See if we can find anything out about Wendy. Wendy Jailbabes.
Wendy Jailbabes.
Well, the one that I did make contact with.
I do remember.
Mom arrested after police conducting welfare check.
Oh, she's a welfare mom?
She was, as a result. Oh, here, you want to read it?
No, I don't want to read it.
Because you might get turned down.
I might, dude. Who knows? But
so anyways, mine, once I found her, I wrote to her, and then I was hard to find out what she did.
They found heroin and drug paraphernalia, dude. That's right up your friggin' alley.
Idaho Falls. This is her.
Wendy, so what do you want to take? You want to take a ride to Idaho? Is what you're telling me?
She's not bad. But anyways, mine. I looked her up.
Oh, my! Is that her? She doesn't look nothing like her picture.
It's because she probably put a jail on Jail Babes. She probably put a fake fucking
Oh my
picture.
god! Oh, I bet because you tell me that looks nothing like her. Oh
Let's
my
go-
god!
let's go
She
back.
doesn't. She doesn't even have the tattoo on her.
That
neck.
is her. Look at her. Look.
Wait a minute.
Look. She just got. That's her.
Holy
her
crap.
hair is different. Her
Yeah.
eyes are different. Her
Oh, yeah,
nose,
pink?
everything's fucking different. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That's her. I can tell you. This is
You
this
put
is
a
just her
contact?
fucking arrest mugshot.
That's
No
just
wonder
her
she looks
mugshot.
like fucking shit. But, and that's the thing. It's like they put themselves on these sites
Right.
to get people to
To
have
give
a
them money.
relationship. Whether money, yeah, money. I spent a lot of fucking money.
I know you did. Hey, you
You know.
got any quarters?
Send me money
can and will be used against you.
because I can't brush my teeth. I have bad teeth.
I know I got bad teeth.
So she was arrested, drug paraphernalia, blah blah blah.
All right, find somebody else. Dude.
Okay, find some.
Find somebody else who's in for like. You think they got like murderers.com?
Well, no, they
Because you
just
know
show
she
up
ain't
on
out-
here.
She ain't out cheating on you.
Well, no, they're not gonna.
Let's
they,
take a look
they
at,
kill you and cheating on you. Here's Rihanna.
And she only got
37.
half a mush. Wendy's got some nice titties.
Where? Wendy.
Oh, Lindsay
Lindsay.
from Texas. Oh, she probably murdered somebody.
I don't see Lindsay in
Up
here.
at the top.
Oh, up here in her blue titties.
Yeah, blue titty thing.
Yeah, they're. Oh Jesus! Look at that. See? Look at that. She's got. She got a
Doesn't say when's her release
old-
date. Unknown.
dog occupation. Dog groomer.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see if
But-
we can find out what Lindsay. Do you want to know what Lindsay did?
No, I don't. Because
right.
she got all these tattoos and shit. I'm not really into that. I know you like that stuff, but
I do. Oh look, see, nice face. Nice
yeah, but I
fucking
okay.
tat.
So let's look at her mugshot for a minute because I guarantee she doesn't look like that. I know you're into the tat stuff.
Well, no, I have to call it up here and see if I can find her on Google.
Okay.
So let's take a look here. What?
Let me Google the prison bit. Okay, Lindsay Jailbabe.
U.S.
Oh,
versus Craven.
U.S. versus what?
Craven.
Oh, it's got to be a drug thing.
It's got to be a drug.
gotta be a
Probably
drug
interstate drug thing.
Oh, interstate drug trafficking, yeah.
Hey, but she needs love too. you
That's
know?
right. Drug traffickers need love, man.
Oh, yeah, defendant.
Criminal.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't really say.
No, it doesn't say much, but it's
Yeah.
Texas.
It's Texas. Otherwise, if you did something,
But-
you think, and I know you're into this. You think she'd let you pee on her?
Her right there?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. And I wouldn't wear a mask or anything.
No, I was talking about you peeing on her. I mean, not
Oh,
her
me?
peeing on you.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. I don't like peeing on people, but I like
Who's this?
women,
Audrey
good-looking women.
Clark. She's in Texas too.
2 years. She got 2 years left
Got
on
two,
her.
dude. That's right up your alley. 2 years left.
She's white. That's up your alley.
You're such a dick. What a douche, man.
What a fucking douche.
So,
I know. I call you out on.
call you shit and I call you a douche.
So she's on Writer Prisoner. She's on Jail Babes. She's on Inmate Aid.
So,
Inmates Release.
is this like
Oh
Live
my
Aid?
God! Look at this. She's right there.
Yeah.
Lorraine Clark, right? That's her,
What?
right? Audrey.
Audrey
Rita.
Clark.
Audrey. Oh,
Audrey.
here she is. Oh, federal.
Oh, she's
Federal.
she's in the federal
She's
shit,
a
dude.
fucking. Oh man, she's
Time
not going
left.
to
She's
get
only got
out.
925 days. I think that's a good time for you to start a relationship.
22.
You need a
2022.
Oh,
Holy
shit.
shit! Look at that.
That's crazy stuff, dude.
That's some.
But do you think they're picky about their brands of toilet paper in prison?
No, because they. I mean, I don't even know if you can put money. Well, when you put money
Can
on
you
their,
buy
on
your
their-
own toilet paper?
Well, I don't know. I think you
come
can.
on, dude.
But I mean, after a while, your ass is just going to get used to the shitty stuff.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Yeah, come on, David. Aren't you particular about the brand of toilet paper you use?
About the brand,
Right. Like you got.
not as much as you are.
Yeah. I'm kind of particular.
You-
I'm not
you-
a Charmin fan.
And Andy brings over his own toilet
I
paper
did,
to
dude.
my
In case,
house.
yeah, because you had some rough shit, man. You had
Oh,
some
it's
sandpaper.
fucking- yeah, well, you get used to it.
Yeah,
You
I
just
bet
gotta-
you do, you cheap bastard.
You-
But I'll put money on your card in prison, but I won't buy the 2-ply.
Just as long as would you put money on my? Even though if I like kill
If you
somebody,
went to prison, dude, I would make sure you had good toilet paper, Billy.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. I wouldn't have to suck you off, would I? When you
No, dude, I don't want your big old hammerhead lips on my pecker.
Well, speaking about prison,
Thinking about prison.
No, let's go. You know, you're talking about toilet paper and shit. So,
Right.
so you know, when you're showering, like I shower, I don't bathe anymore. The only time I've ever laid in the bathtub recently
fell?
is when I fell, right, and shit myself, and then I
Right.
just have to lay there and squirt myself out. But no, normally when I'm showering, you know, I have a routine. Right. You start in one area. So my question is to you. Is when you're in the shower, do you take time and actually wash your legs?
I do.
You do with soap?
Yeah.
You
I
soak up
use
your
liquid
hands?
soap.
Oh, you got a pumper in there?
No, you just tip it upside down, and I have one of those little things that you scrub yourself with.
Loofah, like
Not
a
a
like
loofah.
a spongy.
Yeah, a spongy thing. I soap it all up.
Isn't
And,
that sweet?
hey, dude, you don't get to look this good by doing shit.
Look this good.
Use bar soap.
Let's look at the prison pictures again and show them yours. You want to see a picture of Andy George? Just
I have never
email
been to
us.
prison. I've been to the brig one day. That was for inciting the riot, but that's a whole different show.
Okay, so you wash your legs,
I wash my
and
legs.
then okay, so what?
So what's your?
So when you go in the shower, you got the water on. What's the first thing you wash?
What do I wash my chest, man. I wash
Okay.
my underarms.
Okay.
I wash my mush.
Okay,
You know, and then I work my way down.
and then you work. Do you wash your hair?
Well, I shampoo it.
Okay, but you don't start up here.
No, I finish up there.
Finish. I bet you do finish up there. You get that white shampoo. You finish with.
Yeah. It's like
The first thing I do is I wash my glasses in my shower.
yeah.
I get a little water on, put soap in my hands, wash my glasses, put them outside, right? Then I wash my
Anything
hair
you
and my
say
face
can
and shit.
and will be used against you.
And then I wash my dick and balls.
Sure.
And then I wash my face.
Yeah.
Go right to my face and wash that. So, you know, it's just one of
No,
those
everyone's
things.
got their routine. Of course, I had to do some topiary work the other day. My balls look like a buffalo's chin. I'm like, dude, where'd all the hair come from? I got no hair on any other part of my body but my balls.
Usually that's the first place you either lose it or it just grows really
Yeah,
long.
it
long
grows
and
wild.
thin.
It's like, oh man, I gotta get in there and do some topiary work.
Have you ever used clippers, like hair clippers or mustache clippers around your bowls?
Yes,
That's so fucking funny.
yes. Now they have that one that you'll see it on billboards. It's called Manscaped.
Right.
But I think that's for like Middle Eastern people because they're so hairy.
Jesus. So you've never caught your balls in that little clipper.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh man, what do you do? It's like, oh man, I shaved a little too close. But yeah, so sometimes.
But yeah.
But yeah, sure I have. Dude.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's some crazy shit because we were talking about prison women. Let's move off to prison shit. Hey, have you ever got lost in a parking garage? Like you park your car and
Sure.
you forget where you parked.
Many fucking times.
Yeah.
Many times. Not uncommon, especially if it's like you say, a garage where it's multi-leveled, right? And you forget what fucking level you parked
Right.
on.
I mean, were you really high at the time, or
No! Not at all!
this was last week?
This was last week. Well, now it's not. It's easy. Well, it's not easy to get lost because they have all these apps that will, when you get before you get out of your car, you turn on your app and you set the location of your vehicle, and then you go do whatever the fuck
Oh
you're
my
going to
God.
do.
So
and then as you come back, you go back in there and it tells you how far away your vehicle is and gives you like a little map.
A little map here. Help find my car because
So
I'm
if
too stupid
you
to remember.
get lost trying to find your car, it's your fault.
Well, sure. It brings up a thing because I don't even know what brought this up, but I was thinking about a time.
Because you got lost. And
Oh,
couldn't find
and
your
well,
car.
I was really high at the time. I'd just taken some acid. So me and a buddy of mine were going to a concert over in San Francisco, and we
Okay.
parked behind the old Warfield Theater, and it was this big ass parking garage over by City Hall. And oh man, we're really friggin' high, man. I'm like, oh shit, man, I didn't remember to look where the friggin' car was, man. I figured if I just keep taking lefts, I can find it. Just like on my walk. But no, it took a while to find it, man, because it was like 6 stories underground. I'm like, oh shit, dude, I forget where we parked, man.
That's fucked. Yeah, that's fucked up.
But I had a big bright orange color truck, which made it easier.
That does make it easier.
yeah, when something stands out in the crowd.
I told you about. Did I ever tell you about when I thought I lost somebody stole my truck?
No.
I was living up in the big city, right?
Yeah.
And living kind of midtown where, there's stores and shops and all over. So
Yeah.
there was a grocery store really within walking distance of our house. I decided, okay, I'm probably going to get a lot of things. So I got my truck, drove it like block.
Drove it a block.
Parked my truck in the grocery store, got my groceries, come out. I didn't have that much, but I forget that I had parked there. So I walked home. So the next morning, I get up to go into fucking work, and I go outside to get my truck, and it ain't there.
Oh, no shit.
It's so I'm like, fuck, somebody stole my fucking truck. It took me about 10 minutes to remember. Oh, fuck, I left it in the parking lot yesterday over at Vaughn's.
I'm calling the cops. I'm like, shit, where's my truck? Oh, yeah, now I remember.
Where's my low jack?
Have you ever had your car towed? I've had my car towed before.
Oh,
it's
yes.
Because I was really
Yes.
high, and it was like, okay, man, I'm going to park here, but I'm kind of in this guy's driveway a little bit. Hey,
Yeah.
he could get out if he really tried, the little bastard.
The little bastard.
So he had my car towed on a Sunday morning, man, when we lived up in Oakland.
That sucks.
No, that was a real bitch to go get it out, man. It was like,
it is. It's costly.
yeah, and it was especially on a Sunday. It's like, oh man, I got to go to work tomorrow, maybe.
They don't always they won't take checks. They'll take credit cards, cash, whatever. But these throwing places, they fuck you.
Oh yeah, man, they fuck you, man. They really fuck you. It's like going to a drive-through restaurant. You ever go through a drive-through and come home and it's not even the shit that you ordered?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think that happens. And when I was up visiting my son and family, weekend ago, they're like, "Oh, every time we order from Rubio's,
You never
we
get
never
the right
get
shit.
it right. It's never been right."
Yeah, oh, I know. There's a
But
few
you'll
of
still
them.
keep ordering from
But
them.
yeah, we're like, huh? Yeah, but you're right. We'll just keep ordering from it.
So they did. We ate, and I said, "Was that what you ordered?" Yeah. I said, "Oh, so it happened that they got it right this time."
Yeah.
This time. I'm like, whatever.
1 out of 5 times.
1 out of 5.
What are the odds, man? What are the odds? Speaking like that, hey, I know you and I eat sometimes. We go out to eat and we talk about our recovery a lot because you and I are both in recovery, man. But you ever have a waitress come up and tell you, "Hey, the fucking plate's hot. Don't touch it.
Yes.
Something's sizzling. I got a sizzling
And I
plate
still
for
touch
you."
it.
And you still touch it, man. So how fucked up are
Because
we?
they didn't put it in the right spot.
Oh.
So it's like, okay, plate's hot, so I'll just kind of like bump it real quick. But I can't, and it's still fucking hot, and it's still burnt. Fuck.
Yeah, watch that. It's hot. Yeah, it's a sizzling
Really hot. So I
fajita.
guess if the
I still
plate's
got to
hot,
touch it.
The food might be hot. Don't put the fucking hot food in your mouth because you're going to burn the roof of
Yeah,
your
I
mouth.
know. Well, that happens with pizza, man. When you get a piece of pizza,
Always.
it's like always. I'm putting that hot
Usually
ass
with
pizza,
pizza.
into my mouth, man. I'm doing it.
Yep,
And
and it
that's-
blisters.
And then it blisters. It's like, oh shit, what's that
Pain in
blister
the
from?
ass.
Hey, you dumbass! You just put a hot piece of pizza in your mouth. The guy just brought it out. There's steam coming off of it, a little flame, and you still want to put it in your mouth, dude. So when I was walking up to your door today, I asked you, "Hey, is this a package for you out here?"
I know, when I woke up this morning, I opened my door, I look over, I see this box. And I was expecting something, but not today.
Right.
And I go over there, I'm like, oh, good, my shit came early. And I looked at it, and it's like, oh, fuck, it's for another unit.
Right.
I'm like, no, those fuckers leaving here. Now I got to deal with it. I don't know this person, but anyway, so, yeah. So you're working up the
Awkward.
stairs. Oh, yeah.
So no. So the reason I
Don't
brought
get me
that up,
started.
have you ever kept anything that was misdelivered to your house? Like somebody, I'm like, oh fuck.
Obviously you have. So
I
let's
have.
Let's hear about it.
Yeah, you remember Columbia Record?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you buy
Tapes and
CDs
stuff?
and shit. Yeah, in the mail. I'm like, oh fuck, this is misdelivered to my house. I wonder what they ordered.
Well, it's why you asked me. You're like, wow, man, it's probably something good. Did you see who it came from? I'm
I
like,
know,
yeah.
it's like
a hair product. I ain't got no fucking hair.
I know you.
Why would I want to keep it?
I told you, man. Maybe there's some nice conditioner. or
I
something
know
there.
what it is. You want me to keep it,
what's
so I can
wrong
give
with
it to you. That's how fucked up. Because I don't have the fucking hair, but you could use it.
I could use it.
But you
I
still
got
want me
this-
to go out there and open
I
it.
got this hair like Wolverine going on right now.
You do.
I do.
It's all
I'm like,
spiky.
I know, dude. This is my new look for the summer, man. I'm gonna wear my hair all spiked up like Wolverine. I'm gonna flatten it on the top and get me some Wolverine.
Yeah, you should have
shit
been
going.
doing that down below, manscaping, Wolverine.
Well, I've been manscaping my Wolverine. But yeah, I have
More of a badger.
a badger. Fuck you. No, he was only dead on the side of the road. I whacked him.
Whacked his head.
I wish I would have cut his head off. I didn't keep him. But no, I have.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. I have kept shit that hasn't been, wasn't intended for me.
What's the best thing you found or got?
Well, probably
That
the
somebody else
CDs.
got, you took, and kept.
I'd have to. God, that's hard to say. It's not like they were delivering drugs back then.
No, well, not
That'd be cool if somebody come knocking on your door.
Some people do, and that's why there are women in prison.
That's why there's women in prison. Hey,
They
please
want
mail us.
drugs.
Please send us some money because we need to get something out of the vending machine.
Absolutely.
Oh, so I was driving down the street the other day, and I couldn't figure this out. There's some homeless people. There's a lot of homeless in our area. But the homeless guy had an electric fan.
So how was he keeping it plugged in?
I'm just telling you what I saw him have. I see someone got vacuums and
So
shit.
was it running? What's the point of having an electric
I got
electric
no
fan?
idea.
It ain't running.
I just thought I'd bring
He had
it
a
up.
generator.
No, but he had an
plugged in.
electric fan. I'm like, dude, that's fucking weird.
It ain't that hot yet.
Yeah, but you're homeless. You got an electric fan.
Okay.
Oh, so
Just sell it because when the summer really summer
I need some
comes-
crack. That's right. Let me go to my drug dealer. Maybe he needs a
What
fan.
about crack?
Speaking about crack. Hey, so damn, I was just going to bring something up and I forget.
Yeah, no shit.
Son of a bitch. I thought it was funny. Oh, remember last week I brought you that box
You
of
thought
crackers?
it was funny.
Yeah, but no, I remember I brought you that box
you
of
brought
crackers.
The fucking cheese and bacon
Cheese and bacon.
and then it tasted. You had already opened.
I
them.
opened it and we didn't like it. I said, here, let me give it to my buddy Bill.
Yeah,
This fucker
Bill
eats
will eat it.
anything. Bill will eat it.
And I opened that bucket, one of those up,
It
and it tasted like shit.
tasted
And I'm like,
like
I
soda.
don't want these.
I know, you gave them to me. Well, I
You
gave them
gave
to
them
a
back to
homeless
you.
guy. I gave them to a homeless guy the other day.
Oh, cool.
That and a bag of chips, them small
Oh, yeah.
bags of
Here's
chips.
some good stuff. Here's some shit.
Here's some shit my grandkids won't eat, but the chips are still good.
Bill, who eats anything, won't eat.
Yeah, he
I
don't-
didn't like them.
he didn't like
but
it.
maybe you will.
No, so I
'Cause
drove
they're
by the
free.
guy. I drove by the guy the other day. He said, hey, remember me? Take these fucking crackers back.
Are you serious? He's.
Oh, yeah. He said,
I
he
don't
said,
like
"Take
them. I'm
these things
homeless, and
back."
I
I
don't like them.
Even I don't want to eat this shit, man. And he's like, oh, man. I said, dude, that's funny shit,
That
man.
is some- that's fucked up.
That's some sick shit. Even if you're homeless, you won't eat this shit. So don't buy any of these particular, what were they, cheddar and bacon crisps at Costco.
Were they from Costco?
I think they were from Costco.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's like
Well, how are you gonna? You don't remember the brand to tell
I do,
everybody.
but I don't want to tell everybody on the air. I don't want to get sued. Fuck, we're already having censorship issues.
That's only YouTube.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know, that's only on YouTube. So man, I think for today we might wrap it up because I'm injured. I'm injured. I'm
You cut
injured.
your balls from
Yeah, no, I'm injured
manscaping.
from you showing me this prison chick shit.
Oh bullshit!
I'm
Bullshit.
scarred, man.
I'm
Just-
scarred.
I'm scarred.
I don't think there was one picture on there that looked horrible.
No, but when you went to their mug shots, oh my gosh.
They look normal.
They look normal, yeah. It's
don't
like,
look like
this
they
even a
need money.
picture. This even isn't even a picture of you.
Well, that's what happened with me. It's like this isn't you. This
Wait a
was
minute.
like 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's like when you first got arrested for murder.
Uncle Carl.
One thing about dating prison chicks is they're not going to cheat on you.
Hey, I had a murderer that lived with us for a while. He
Yes, I
wasn't
know.
a bad guy. So
He wasn't a bad
just
guy.
Just because you murder somebody doesn't mean you're bad.
Doesn't make you a bad guy.
It doesn't make you a bad person.
It
In
doesn't.
this case, it was a woman that murdered somebody.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh shit. That's some crazy shit. That is funny.
All right.
Yeah. So for today, I think we'll wrap it up. Let's.
Probably a good idea since
That's
you're
probably a
injured.
good idea.
You're scarred.
I am scarred after you showed me that crazy shit, dude.
Fuck you.
So for today, I think we're going to wrap it up.
All right.
And we're going to flush this episode just like we do all the other ones. There it is. It's clogged. It's clogged from all the ball hair. So for
Alrighty.
today, man, I am one of your hosts, Andy George, my partner in crime as always,
The jerk.
The Jerk. So hey, man, take care, love each other, peace, my friends.
Peace out, and we'll talk to you later.
Tune in next week. Later. Hey, this is Andy George from Cosmic Debris. I wanted to let you know that you can reach us by email at cosmic.debris.2020@gmail.com. So if you have any thoughts or suggestions or anything you'd like to share with us, please email Andy and the Jerk at cosmic.debris.2020, and we'll ignore it just like we do anybody else's email. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next show.